you do jiu-jitsu. Yep. It's fun. So everybody wants to just slap hands, punch knuckles, and start rolling because it's fun. Yeah. It's fun. It's like a fun game you're doing.
It's a good release.
Yeah. But the best way to get better at it is to constantly drill. Mm-hmm. And then you develop these pathways that are just ingrained in your subconscious. And so when you're in that half guard position, you immediately go for that underhook. You know the path. Mm-hmm. You know where to go instead of ad-libbing and thinking while you're in the middle of a roll. And when you see guys that come from camps where they don't drill, they only do like one technique at the beginning of the class, you'll notice a technical deficiency as opposed to like someone who comes from Hickson School or someone who comes from a school that's very technical, or, the Mendez brothers or something. It's so important to look at the sport, whether it's MMA or kickboxing or jiu-jitsu, whatever it is, but to look at it like a puzzle. Like you're trying to figure out what's the best way to solve this. And, what Dwayne has done for you, it's been pretty remarkable as far as like giving you footwork skills and tools to move around and angles. And I've watched you guys drill and train together. I mean, it's really amazing stuff.
Yeah, stuff that we think is simple, and then we go and teach another gym, and there's like, wait, what? Can you guys do that like 10 more times? We need to see that again. It's like, right. All right. So we've just been doing like the footwork I've created with Dwayne. Like, he wasn't a footwork guy. When he fought, he was straightforward, punches and tornadoes, and then like he's the one that's created all these angles with me, and now we've created a whole new style.
It's so funny that he saw that kind of while he was fighting, and then after he was fighting, he's implementing it on new fighters and didn't do it himself. Yeah. And he laughs about it.
Yeah. He wishes he probably would have had someone like himself coach him, obviously.
Fucking for sure. Yeah. Everybody does.
Yeah. Yeah,
like, he's a fucking wizard, man.
He is, because he doesn't stop thinking about it either. Too, he's like a Sam Calavita for like. I'm telling you, like I have all the best coaches in the world around me. Like he's like Sam Calavita of striking and MMA, and I'm trying to convince him to come to Southern California and start a professional fight team so that we can help recreate what we do for everyone.
Trying to get him to move out here.
Yeah,
but he loves Colorado. Man.
He does, but he also loves being the best coach in the world, and so I'm hoping that I can convince him enough that he'll do that.
How close do you think you are to convincing him?
I think I'm close.
Dwayne,
I know you listen, brother. You want to come to California.
I've never seen anybody with as detailed an instruction manual, like the way he breaks down his system.
No matter
for
what
striking.
It is,
I mean, it's really remarkable.
Yeah. Even when he comes into here to talk to you, he'll have a system written in his hand, what he wants to talk about, what he wants to do. Like, the guy doesn't stop thinking. He's on top of his stuff. He's OCD in a good way.
Yeah, in the best way.
In the best way, absolutely.
Well, it's like you were saying about being competitive. I mean, I think it's the idea that you're going to be this balanced, chilled out person and still be a fucking world smasher. Good luck with that.
I'm the farthest thing from relaxed and chill. I try to work
right
on it
now, but when you're training and when there's a mindset that's required to beat the best guys, and it's not the same mindset that's required to get good. Mm-hmm. To get good, you could get good and be a chilled out, relaxed person. Like, say you want to be a black belt in jiu-jitsu. That's totally possible.
Yeah.
You can be really good. People can go, hey, look at Mike, man. Mike has got a great triangle. Watch him roll. Wow, he's really good. But if Mike wants to be the motherfucker of motherfuckers, you better be crazy.
Yep.
You better be goddamn crazy. You better be like Mike Tyson when he was young.
Yep. Be those Michael Jordans that you're talking about that are always thinking about it.
Roy Jones Jr.
Yes.
All those guys. You got to be a fucking crazy person.
Absolutely.
Remember when Roy Jones Jr. played a professional basketball game the day of his fight? Played a goddamn basketball game the day of his fight.
That's a competitive dude. And he's just an athlete, man, too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think there's any other way. I mean, I think if you're going to win a race, you're going to redline the engine.